Hello, we're back again. I'm Jane, and this is
Ian. Sorry, go on.
This was our 5th event of the day. Ian doesn't count the showcases, but I do, so it was the 5th.
Well, technically, if we can count in the showcases, we saw 10 acts at the showcase. So how many acts is that then? 14 today? That doesn't really count, does it?
No, we went, but the showcase is one event.
Yeah, okay, I'll go with that. And this was our old friend who we first discovered, 3-4 years ago? Eric Davidson.
Yeah, 21.
21, yeah.
We were very late to the party.
We were very late to the party. And Eric is always mixing it up. I mean, last year he had this hilarious... We actually ended up helping him because he'd had this wheel of songs built, or wheel of poetry built, and the thing was so heavy it needed like a forklift truck. It was incredibly difficult to move this thing around, which in itself could have been a show, I think, really, you know. So anyway, but this time Eric has teamed up with his old friend Finn MacArthur. So they're both poets. So I'll read you the little blurb. Davidson and MacArthur, the Odd Couplet, together again with a hilarious sequel to their year 2000 sellout show. The finest comedy poets of their generation return with a unique brand of poetry, storytelling and song. Oh, and possible dance if the dresses arrive in time. There wasn't any dance, was there? No. It's only on for a short run as well, but we'll get on to that. So, you know, you haven't got a massive amount of time to see this show. I thought, and it's also worth mentioning that tonight is the first night, and when we thought we were going to be late because of the previous show, but actually Eric was still out in the courtyard waiting to go in with Finn. And I believe it was a 25 minute...
it was 20 minutes, I think, in the end.
It's 20 minutes that poor old Finn and Eric had to wait before they could start really to set up. Now that's clearly not their fault. They were being helped. The show previously, and obviously there was like a knock-on effect, so it wasn't probably just the last show. It might have been happening sort of for a few shows today. So... that was a bit of a chore for them. I'm sure it didn't put them in the right frame of mind to then go out and perform to an audience because they were hanging around, poor guys, you know. But what did you think of it?
No, it was good fun.
It was daft.
It was daft. I mean, how Eric remembers those songs.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, ukulele accompanied songs. But, well, I'm just in awe. Very funny. They had a good one about Sunak's wardrobe.
Yeah, Richie Sunak, our Prime Minister.
We could join in that one.
Yeah, we could. That was actually quite good, yeah.
And
pity they didn't have anything about his swimming pool.
No, exactly. Yeah, it was a shame.
Yeah.
And then we had poetry, but then we had poetry. Some of it is very surreal. Not heard any of it.
Oh, from Finn, you mean?
From Finn.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
he then came. We had the character of what was his Christian? Sheridan Strawberry. And they were weird.
We're very.
I mean, you know,
very strange character, which was David Dickens. Oh, actually, no,
that was separate.
There was another character before them, wasn't there?
Yeah, well, that was...
Oh, the strawberry.
No, the strawberry.
It's just the strawberry.
Because he disappeared.
He did.
And I fell for that. I thought, oh, why was he?
Why has he gone off? Yeah.
But it was all planned, and he came back with his bright red wig, and he was Sheridan Strawberry.
I have to say, I did love his poem about the shark because he did this fairly early on. He did this thing where he pulled out this little rubber shark out of his pocket. And he did the whole thing, skit on the shark, along with Daryl Hannah, who was obviously.
Oh, you're giving it away. You're giving it away. I don't think you're supposed to say that.
Should I cut that bit out then?
Well, I don't know, but you've just sort of revealed all. Anyway,
no, because it
probably doesn't matter.
They're not hearing the poem. And that was the important bit.
Well, true.
Yeah,
True.
yeah. No, I'm going to leave that bit in. You're all right.
And then we had this ridiculous sort of, what was it, Dickinson's meal deals. Which,
yeah.
Anyway, you can
judge for yourself.
You can see that for yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
But it was entertaining.
I mean, certainly was the like Jane says, the quality of the poetry and the songs are excellent, really. You know, it's only on until the 12th, so we're today was the first night, but they are doing 2 shows a day. So there's a show in the afternoon, and you probably tell actually they're done as separate things. The afternoon show is 2 o'clock in the Surgeons Hall, Theatre 2. So every day until the 12th.
Well, it's got these.
Oh, it's got them both.
Both.
Give them off there then. Sorry.
Well, it just calls it the Odd Couplet for both. So one's 2 o'clock and one's at 20 to 9.
Yeah, but if you look on the Fringe website, they are down as 2 separate shows.
Yeah.
Which you may find slightly more confusing. So yes, so twice a day till the 12th. Go see it. How many stars?
I think a very strong 3.
I'm still going to go for a 4.
Okay, right.
Because I enjoyed the shark.
We'll up it to the 4 then. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That finishes for tonight. We've got another full day tomorrow, I think, haven't we? Or have we?
No, we've got a quieter day tomorrow.
Oh, a quieter day tomorrow. Let's have a look.
Oh no, I'm telling lies. You're absolutely right.
We've got 4 shows again tomorrow. We've got breaking. The first thing is breaking open in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 4 shows again tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you like what we do, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to ding the little bell, that'll tell you when these videos get posted. We're trying to post them up as quickly as possible, so I will be spending the next couple of hours. What time is it now?
5 to 11.
Probably 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock before we get to bed. Trying to get the videos up tonight or early tomorrow, because I can't do it in the morning because we're off to a show. Yeah, and give us comments. Let us know if you do get to see these shows. Let us know what you think in the comments down below, because we always like interacting with people. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night.
Cheerio.
Bye bye.
Bye.